Hey, good morning everyone. This is RJ Rivera and I am your Success Jumpstart coach and the founder of successjumpstart.xten.bz. And I would like to start this day again with another question for you. Are you doing something in your life right now that either letter A you don't like or letter B you are not excelling in or excelling on? Well, I'm really bad with prepositions. Now, if either of the two statements are true, all right, have you ever thought of doing something else? All right, or maybe it might be the reverse. Maybe you are actually doing something that you don't like, but you're excelling on it at the moment. All right, it could be one of those two or three situations. And what I want to talk about today is discovering your destiny. All right. I just want to give you a little background of myself. I've been working in the call center industry for the past 12 years or so. And my beginning in the call center industry is actually more of an accident, I would say. Um, I was supposed to go to the United States around 10 or 12 years ago. I was supposed to migrate there together with my father. And because of that, after graduation, instead of looking for a regular job, I'm actually a BS psychology graduate. So I can either look for a school setting job, probably as a guidance counselor or something, or work in human resources in the industrial industry. But since I cannot put in that regular commitment, alright, so I looked for a not so regular job, which I ended up as a call center employee. I started out as a call center agent. Okay, and it wasn't a very smooth sailing, as I would say. And I've been doing this for the past 12 years. And you can, for the call center agents out there, hats off to you guys. Okay, I've been doing what you've been doing back then, and I know it's not an easy job. And honestly, whenever I go to work, I really detest it. Why? Because I have to wake up during the night. Instead of sleeping during the night, I have to wake up. I have to go to work. I have to deal with customers who keep on shouting at me, and I don't even know who they are. And they are halfway around the world, and they don't know anything about me, and they throw insults at me. So it wasn't a pretty picture. I always get stressed. I always get angry. I get sick. There was a time I almost got a heart attack. It's not an easy job at all working in a call center, just so everybody knows. However, as I went along, I kind of discovered that I actually excel at this. I'm actually doing okay at this. I started out as somebody who's doing okay, and then later on, I became someone who's actually good at it, and eventually I became someone who is actually great at it. And later on, as the days went by, as I actually got promoted, as I changed roles, as I moved from one program to another, I discovered that hey, this is something that I'm actually very good at. All right, and this is something that I can build on for myself. I wasn't that good of a student when I was in college. I wasn't studying at all. I just had all the fun in the world, so I cannot actually go back to where I want to be. But this is something that I'm actually excelling at. And as I went up the corporate ladder, I was actually making a difference in other people's lives. So it came down to me that this is my destiny. I can actually make a big difference. I'm actually living my purpose here in the call center industry. So that's something that I actually live by up to today. So, how about you? What are you doing right now? Okay, so if you want to discover your destiny, there are some things that you need to take into consideration. First, you have to look into what you are doing right now. Ask yourself, am I performing really well? Am I an achiever in what am I doing? Am I excelling at what I am doing? If not, then that's something you need to think about. You might need to be doing something else. All right? Especially if you don't like what you're doing and you're not excelling on it, then if that's how you evaluate yourself at the moment, your situation at the moment, then you might need to discover something else in yourself that you might be doing, because I firmly believe that you are destined not to be a mediocre, or not to live a life of mediocrity, but to live a life of excellency, being excellent in what you do. So if you don't like what you're doing and you're not excelling, then try to look inside yourself. Try to hear the little voice in your mind, in your heart, and see what are the things that you may want to try. All right? Second, maybe you don't like what you're doing, but you're actually excelling at it without you noticing it, or you probably know that you're excelling at it. Then that's something that you need to pursue, because it could be possible that the situation that you have is difficult, but you're excelling at it. And I know that whatever you have, I always believe this, that whatever you have right now, that's actually God given. Nothing actually came from you. It's a God given gift. So if you're excelling at it, maybe you just need to put more attention. You need to put more commitment to it. You need to put more appreciation to it, because no matter how you look at it, you're living your life. And if you are thinking of going somewhere else or doing something else, try to look into it first, all right? Because if you are to decide to do something else, you have to decide that you're going to excel on it, all right? So I hope everything that I've said today made sense, and I hope that this will help you discover your destiny as well. So again, this is RJ Rivera, your Success Jumpstart Coach, saying challenge yourself, step forward, and jumpstart your success. Oh, by the way, you can see the subscribe button. I'm not sure where it is here in YouTube, but you'll see a red subscribe button there. Please go ahead and click on subscribe so you keep on getting updates. And I know that you'll probably be seeing this video in Facebook as well, so click on the like button or the share button so your friends can see it too. And I already if you go to my website, successjumpstart.xten.bz, there's actually an email form somewhere on the right side of the website. You just put in your name and your email address. I haven't set up the whole email management system yet, but in the next few days you'll be getting a great surprise from me. All right, thank you very much again. God bless. Have a great day.